drove to McDonald's this morning to get breakfast, and I always passed by this little store in a strip mall. And I watched this store open up. It's like a little restaurant, pastry shop. I watched it open up and excited with banners and everything outside. We are open, come in for breakfast. And I've driven by this little shop for about 3 months. And finally, they gave up and closed the doors. Why did they close the doors? Well, they opened up about 200 feet from a McDonald's restaurant. They're a restaurant. You open up 200-300 feet within another restaurant. You're asking for failure. And another thing is that it was in a corner out of the way. But I went by today and it was definitely closed with a sign out in front. And this is a warning to people who find themselves out of work, especially when you're an older worker. You've got your 401k, you've got your savings, you can't find an equivalent job, and you panic. And how do you panic? You decide to take all of your money, and plus what you can borrow, and open up a business. That way you will employ yourself. And without doing a lot of research, you open this business, you buy the equipment, you buy the merchandise, you put up your big sign, grand opening, and hardly anybody shows up. And what it eventually ends up doing, you have to close your business, you sell your inventory on 10 cents on the dollar, all the fixtures you bought. Now, you're an older unemployed person with no savings, no 401k, with debt. And I'm not saying that this is what these people did who own this little restaurant, but this is what typically can happen. You can't find a job, but you got your 401k, you got your savings, and you panic and you go open up your own business. And basically, you don't know what you're doing. You're just going on, I hope this works out. So let this little store I'm talking about be a lesson to you before you think of throwing away all your money and borrowing money to open a business so you can have a job.